I'm Charnette. My yoga journey began as a way to heal chronic knee pain, and through the practice, I discovered healing far beyond my knees and even off the yoga mat. Yoga cultivated an awareness of my true power and peace from within. I'm here to share my love for the practice and guide you inward. Come to know who you truly are and be divinely rooted in your power. Namaste. My name is Charnette, and I'm so grateful that you are here. In today's practice, we're going to focus on the third chakra, the solar plexus or Manipura chakra. This chakra is located at your belly button and then 3 inches above, so right at the core. This energy center regulates our sense of confidence, our intuition, our willpower, our ability to see things through. It really charges up our confidence. When there's an imbalance in this area of the body, we might feel a lack of motivation, not feel great about standing up for ourselves, or just not feeling like charged up, connected to our center. Ain't nobody got time for that. So today we're gonna bring some fire. You know, the solar plexus is actually represented by the color yellow and the element of fire. So we're gonna integrate a pranayama called breath of fire to really ignite from within, to charge up this energy center within our body right here in the core. So first things first, let's talk about the pranayama or the breath work that we can use to really cultivate some heat and some fire from within. I love Kapalabhati or breath of fire because first of all, it reminds me of my dog. The way you do breath of fire is let me show you a little bit. You pump the belly on the exhale breath, and the belly kind of softens naturally on the inhale breath. I'm gonna turn to the side so you can see as I'm doing breath of fire, that kind of natural relaxation of the gut. Now to learn breath of fire, just think about Fitzgerald. Think about how he breathes on a really hot day. He's dramatic. He's like, go ahead, stick your tongue out and pat like a dog. You feel that natural pump of your belly and then release. That is breath of fire. Now it's not quite breath of fire. Now I want you to try it again. The same idea of kind of panting, but close your mouth, seal your lips, soften the facial muscles, and then see if you can do that through your nose. Yeah, that's breath of fire. So we're going to use this breath work within our practice, integrate that in so we can really build some heat, charge up this area of our body. So we're going to get started in a tabletop position. You bring your fingertips to spread wide, wrists right over or right underneath the shoulders, hips right over the knees. And inhale breath to send your left hand forward and your right toes to slide back. Keep them connected to the earth and just find your center, your core, your inner fire. Good. Next time you breathe in, lift your right toes off the earth. Look forward, shine forward, radiate like the sun, spread out. And on the exhale breath, bring the left elbow, the right knee together to touch, exhaling right to the center. Inhale, shine bright. Exhale, bring it all back in. One more inhale breath, radiate like the sun, rays, shine. Exhale breath, pull all that beautiful fire back in. And then as you inhale, go ahead and plant your knee and your hand back down. We'll do it on the other side. And inhale breath to let the right hand shine forward. Keep those left toes on the earth and slide them back, engage the core. We'll find our center, tuning right into the solar plexus. Send the belly closer to the spine. Good. Take another inhale breath and maybe lift the left toes off the mat. Shine forward, look forward. Exhale, bring the knee and elbow together. Inhale, radiate, shine. Exhale, pull it all back in, right to the core. One more, inhale, breath. Exhale, pull it all back in. Next time you breathe in, lengthen long, and then plant the hand back down. From here, we're gonna fire up a little bit of fire with some plank, some breath in plank pose. So if you are comfortable lifting their knees off the ground, take your 5 breaths here. If you'd like, no problem to keep the knees down on the earth, really tuning into your core, into your center. We're gonna do it together, 5 rounds of breath, firing up the core, remembering that you can do anything you set your mind to, bringing your awareness to this energy center that fires up our power to see things through. You ready? Let's do it. Inhale and exhale. That's 1. Breathe in. Breathe out for 2. Good. Find buoyancy here. Breathe out for 3. Keep sending the energy back through the heels. Good. Let's take 1 more breath here. And exhale to slowly bring the knees down, bring the belly down, all the way down to the earth. Let the elbows come out a little in front of you, shoulders right on top of the elbows. Roll the shoulders on the back. Let the heart shine forward, stretching through the solar plexus, the throat to the heart. Everything's opening here. Breathe. And exhale to relax, release. Let it all come down. We're going to press ourselves into a downward facing dog. So get the hips high once again. Coming back to your breath. Maybe feeling a little sense of cooling from stirring up a little heat in the core. Next time you breathe in, bring your left toes forward between your hands. On the inhale breath, you're going to rise to stand. We're going to go through a round of breath of fire here in lunge pose. When you imagine reaching up for the sun, for that vitality, that energy, that heat. And on the exhale breath, breathing out, pulling all that energy into your core. So when we pull the breath down, I want you to bring your hands into a fist, just like this, and pull it all in. So inhale, breath, exhale, breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good, keep going. Pulling it all down into the core. Two more. And inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale to open the arms. Let your right heel come down parallel to the short edge of your mat. We'll find ourselves in Warrior 2. We're going to bring the right hand and the left hand are going to come into fist. Now, this right hand fist comes closer to the right shoulder. With the left hand, let your left thumb point up straight towards the sky. So we're in this strong, fierce, fired up warrior pose. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out through the nose. Good. Let's go through a couple rounds. Kapalabhati, our breath of fire. Pumping the navel on each exhale breath. Stay focused on your left thumb here. Good. And inhale, breath, heart shines. Exhale, breath, spiral the hands back down to frame that left foot. You'll press back to plank just for a moment. And then up, downward facing dog. Take a breath in and a breath out. Next breath in, bring the right foot forward between your hands. Ground yourself, find your foundation anchored into the earth. Find your core, settle in. And then another breath in to Raise the arms up, strong crescent lunge. Again, we'll reach up towards the sky, reach up towards the sun, feeling all that heat, channeling it, and exhale to pump the belly, Kapalabhati breath. Imagine really pulling all that heat, that fire, the motivation, the willpower to see things through into the core. Let your breath be powerful. Good. Find two more. And inhale, reach up. Exhale, we'll open the arms wide, find our warrior two stance. Looking over the right fingertips this time. Breathe in and breathe out. We'll bring both hands into fist. We'll bring the right thumb to point straight up and the left fist in towards the left shoulder. Looking at the right thumb. We'll practice our Kapalabhati, our breath of fire here. Breathe in and begin. Good. Inhale, breath, let the heart shine, radiate. And exhale to spiral the hands down, framing that right foot. We'll go straight back into our downward facing dog. Breathe in and breathe out. One more breath in and full breath out. Good. From here, bring your belly down towards the earth. We're going to strengthen through this back side of our core, arms at the side of the body. Peel the heart off the earth. Press the toenails down into the mat. See if you can lift the heart, pressing just your solar plexus, just your core in towards the mat. Comfortable here, maybe you can lift the toes, the legs a little bit higher. Take a breath in and a breath out. To slowly let everything melt back down. We'll press ourselves up and we'll go into our boat pose. Coming to a seat, bringing the knees first in towards the chest, maybe grabbing underneath the legs for some support. You want to be balancing right on your sits bones or the back or tailbone. Point the toes, maybe flex the feet, whatever feels good for you. Engage the core. See if you can relax the arms, palms towards the sky. Kapalabhati breath. We're firing up the power to see things through, charging up the I can energy because you can. Keep going. Keep your heart light and lifted. Keep pumping the belly a little bit longer here. And exhale, slowly release. Let the belly, the back, come on down towards the mat. You're gonna bring one knee in towards the chest. Find a supine twist, letting that twist go to the opposite side. You can let your opposite arm go out towards the side and find a gentle twist through the navel. Wringing out, letting it go. And it might feel good to turn your head towards the right. Next inhale breath, bring the right knee back in towards the chest and let it lengthen long. We'll switch legs, bring the left knee in towards the heart and then twist over to the right. The left arm will go out. You can follow the arm with your gaze. Twisting from the navel, just letting the breath kind of slow, allowing our inner fire to just simmer here. Good. Inhale to come on back. From here, you'll bring the feet and the hands above the head. I'm gonna rub them together, stimulate 72,000 nerve endings within the body just by rubbing the feet and the hands together, creating this friction, this heat, this fire. You are energy. Rub, rub, rub. Create some heat. Good. And then release. Bring the hands underneath your knees. You're going to rock forward 1, 2, 3 times and come to sit. Comfortable seat of your choice. Rest the palms. We're going to have the palms face up towards the sky, encouraging a flow of energy, an invitation. You can close the eyes. Breathe normally in and out of the nose and tune back into this area of your body that cultivates our willpower, our energy, our motivation, and our confidence. We'll do one more pranayama exercise to really ignite from within. Bring your arms up like goalposts. Let the fingertips spread wide, radiating just like the sun. Arms are going to be out 90-degree angle, elbows pointing straight out, sun shining, radiating forward. Can close the eyes here. We're going to pump the belly for breath of fire. 5 rounds of breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more inhale. And begin. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Next inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky. Palms come together right through the center to press at the heart. Bring your awareness back to your inner fire, the sensation arising, your inner fire, this flame, charging up your confidence, your motivation, your willpower. It is within you. All the fire is within. Bow your head to your heart. Thank you for sharing this practice. Thank you for charging up your inner fire and taking an inner exploration of the solar plexus with grounded love.